Good morning. Good morning from a Walmart in Missouri. Yes, yes. Where are we headed today? Where are we headed today? So I'm somewhere in Missouri today. I passed through St. Louis at sunset yesterday, but I drank a cold brew pretty late in the day while I was editing, so I just kind of drove until I was tired and we ended up here. I stopped at a Walmart. I had a lot of emotions yesterday. I kind of just took the day away from my camera to just cry and drive and just kind of think about this next chapter of my life and what my goals are for myself with this trip. It's actually kind of cold this morning. I tried to sleep with the fan on to kind of help, not the one that goes outside, the little metal one. I tried to sleep with that on because it's really loud and I thought it would kind of die down some of the parking lot noise and make me feel a little bit better. But it got really cold in here and I woke up freezing this morning. I went to bed around 11:30, 12, got up at 6:30. It's like 8 o'clock now. Yeah, so I won't be doing that again, so we're just gonna have to get used to the noises outside. I feel like it'll be more peaceful once we go camping. I kind of expected that I wouldn't get the best sleep last night, seeing it's like my first time solo in the van on the road, so it's the first time I'm not near somewhere safe or someone that I know that I slept in the van alone. But we did so good, didn't we, Bee? We did so good. But welcome to my first week of a solo female van life. Let's go. Stop of the day. Just filled up on gas, but I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make some eggs and a coffee. Haven't had one yet today, actually. I've been feeling a little bit anxious the past couple of days, and it keeps me very alert, and it gives me that kind of like jittery feeling, so I've been avoiding caffeine somewhat just to kind of see if I can't deal with that a little bit better. But I'm starting to get tired. I've calmed down a little bit today, so I'm gonna make a cold brew and some breakfast and give Haley some time to eat her breakfast. I'm really bad about remembering to take care of myself on long drives. So yesterday I basically just ate a breakfast bar and some cherry tomatoes, and then I had like a protein shake thing for dinner because I didn't want to take time to make dinner. But today we have a really long drive ahead of us, so we're gonna try and break it up and nourish our bodies and drink lots of water. We do also need to change out of my sweatshirt because the sun beating through the windows got me sweating. Okay. I think I've decided on iced coffee because that's quickest. Eggs. I'm filming this morning. Do you want to say hi to the vlog while I make eggs?
Hi, vlog.
Hi, vlog. Kenzie says hi. We're talking to my sister while we make our breakfast this morning.
I'm making breakfast too.
No way. What are you having?
I'm gonna have some Kodiak protein pancakes.
Yay, the stove works. Okay, I finished up the dishes. Haley didn't eat her breakfast, but we're gonna let her outside really quick and then hit the road. Stopped again. We didn't really make it too far that time. I paid like $5 to drive on that toll road, like 2 miles I think. I got a little bit of a refund when I got back off, but our check tire pressure light came on. When we first bought this van, it was kind of coming on and off randomly and it didn't seem like an issue. But I still think that I have a lot of breakdown anxiety from all of the issues and times that we got stranded on the road in our last van. So I wanted to pull over and investigate just in case. And there's some grass here, so Haley and I can walk around for a little bit and stretch our legs. Definitely not making as much progress today as I thought, but I still kind of have to figure out what my plan for the rest of the day is, because I know I won't make to the campsite before dark, and I don't really like arriving to the wilderness in the middle of the night. I'm gonna go check the tires, okay? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm currently on FaceTime with my best buddy. Say hi, Josh.
Hi.
So he inspected all 4 tires via FaceTime for me. The front left, yes, is a little bit low, so we just Googled the tire pressure, so I'm gonna try and figure out how to fill it up. All right, thanks, baby.
You're welcome.
I love you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye. I'm glad I decided to get off at this exit because it said there wasn't another exit for 26 miles and I just did not want to risk it. Oh, it looks like they've got water too. And a dump station. Cool. Got my quarters again this week. All right. This is the culprit. Guys, CHOW. Okay, tires are good. I had Josh double check, but I had to get out to show you guys. There's a tow mater too. As a big Cars fan, I had to document this moment. I don't know who owns this. Okay, wow, that was such an eventful stop. So random that I saw the cars in this parking lot, but so cool, and I'm glad I stopped. The tire pressure sensor is still on, which makes me uncomfortable because I just filled up the tires, but we were having some issues with the sensor before, and Josh has assured me that it's pretty common for people to have issues with their tire pressure sensors. So we're gonna hit the road again and hope for the best. Oh, the cars are back on the road, guys. That's so cool. I'm literally behind Rusty's very own Lightning McQueen. I'm nerding out so hard. I'm not even embarrassed, guys. I'm just excited. I think I'm in Route 66 country. Been seeing a lot of those signs. Look who it is again. Caught up to Lightning and Mater. actually be possibly sleeping in Texas tonight, which is kind of funny. Just passing through though, not coming home. So I figure now's a good time to talk about the plan because I'm feeling a little anxious driving on this tire. We just had so much bad luck, or I don't know. We are very familiar with that side of van life, the breakdowns, car repairs, all that kind of stuff. And we're just hoping not to run into nearly as much of that. So it was a little disheartening to have a hiccup on my way out there. But it is a really long drive, so there's bound to be something. Anyway, so plans, where we're headed. I had a really nice FaceTime last night with my friend Bronwyn, who also lives van life. She was so supportive, and it really was exactly what I needed to have a solo female traveler to help kind of talk me up and through my first night alone on the road. It was really amazing. But she sent me the coordinates to a campsite in New Mexico. So our original plan was to just kind of hike it out to Arizona and then just, you know, be there. But Bronwyn, serious props to her for this, has said she's never slept in a store parking lot overnight. She always gets to a campsite. So she sent me some coordinates, and that just sounds more peaceful and relaxing to me, and it's been a long few days for Haley and I. So I know we won't make it there tonight, so I'm gonna get up early in the morning and finish the rest of whatever's left of today's drive tomorrow, so that we should have like a full day and night at the campsite in New Mexico. She said there's a lot of wildlife, which I'm really excited about, so I hope that we encounter them as well. And then we'll leave on Friday afternoon and finish the rest of our drive to Phoenix. There are tolls involved, but it shaves a few hours off my drive and allows me to have a day out of the car, which I really need after today. I'm feeling pretty tired, just anxious all around, I guess. This is our only like big driving day. That might be part of it. I don't do big long drives often. I don't like them, Haley doesn't like them. They're just not fun. The good thing about anxiety while you're driving is it keeps you very alert. So I'm gonna get back to that and I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. Hello again. Checking in from another rest area. Got a couple hours left. We'll see how far I make it. I was hoping to make it to Amarillo, but we'll see. Haley, come here. Where are you going? Girl. Girl. Where are you going? Okay, I'm re-inspired to drive. I took a break. Haley and I sunbathed a little bit. I ate some cherry tomatoes and watched Mariah Alice's newest video. She did a question and answer on van life. If you are interested in her channel, I will link it in the description box below. I personally think she is one of my favorite van life YouTubers. She is so well spoken about her experience, and I just find her content unbelievably relatable, and I love it. But after listening to someone talk about van life and traveling, here we go. Let's do it. Okay, so I've got like 4 hours and 20 minutes to Amarillo. Probably won't make it quite that far, and that will leave me with like 4.5 hours in the morning, which isn't terrible if we get up early. We're gonna get up early, okay? You guys are gonna hold me to that. We're getting up early. Okay, we're driving. It's 6 o'clock. I don't know where all this energy came from because I actually decided not to have a cold brew because it's too late in the day. I'm not really sure where I'm headed in Amarillo. Probably Walmart. It's chilly this morning. Good morning from another Walmart. I did, in fact, make it to Amarillo. Barely. There wasn't a whole lot of options. Driving through the panhandle of Texas, there was basically nothing between Elk City, Oklahoma, and Amarillo, so I just powered through. I found myself another Walmart because I decided, after being so paranoid yesterday about the tire all day long, since I'm going camping tonight, I'm just gonna run in this morning and grab one of those tire pumps. That way, in case there is a slow leak in my tire or anything like that ever, I'm not gonna get stranded out camping. I might also grab a tire patch kit. So I'm gonna run in really quick and then we're gonna hit the road. We've got 4.5 hours. to New Mexico, and then we're gonna get up super early Friday morning. I guess I just get up early now, maybe. Because we have an 8-hour drive to Phoenix, but we're gonna stop and see White Sands National Park on the way. I just looked at the map last night, and I do not pass a national park without stopping. Walmart didn't have what I needed. It's 6:30 a.m. now. I was gonna stop at an AutoZone, but they don't open until 7:30, so I'm gonna stop at an AutoZone on the way. Since I have such a long drive, I looked at the map already, and there's a couple that I'm gonna be passing. We're making good news this morning. I actually got up when I said I was gonna get up. 2 days in a row, actually. I should make a coffee though before I go. That's important. Also, I'm finally down in the South where gas is actually cheap still, which is really exciting. So excited this morning to go camping. Of course, the van has other plans for me. So I woke up, and when I was getting gas, after I turned the car back on, the odometer is flashing. It's still working, but it's flashing. And the radio display is saying code error, please wait. I did a little digging on some forums online, and basically from what I understand, these radios are kind of shoddy, and I'm probably gonna have to get the entire radio display system replaced. So this is gonna be a nice quiet drive today to camp because the radio doesn't work. The backup camera also no longer works, which really sucks. I'm feeling a little discouraged, I'm not gonna lie. We kind of bought a newer van so that we wouldn't have a bunch of issues all the time, and I'm just sad, I guess. This really isn't that big of a deal. The van drives totally fine still. Drinking my coffee. Anyway, I will see you at AutoZone. Everyone cross your fingers that this is a fluke, and next time I turn the car on, everything will be fine. Just saw a sign that I'm driving through the beef capital of the world, and I can confirm that it does smell like cow poop. Okay, oh gosh, it's sunny this morning. I got the tire pump and a tire patch kit at the AutoZone, and then on a whim, I just searched to see if they had a Dodge dealership here, and it was like 7 minutes from the AutoZone I was at. So I gave them a call. He said they're pretty booked up, but if I come in right away, he's gonna give it a look for me to see if we can't figure it out. I'm kind of hoping that it's something simple, maybe a wire came loose or something, because the display seems to be working, like the light is working, and I can click the settings button, but it won't let me like alter any settings. So hopefully it's a quick fix and we can get back on our already scheduled plan.
In 1.6 miles, turn left onto Mabry Drive.
This is why I don't make plans, because just overnight they just go right out the window. First dealership of my trip. Didn't take very long, but I'll keep you updated, and I'm trying not to be too stressed out. Back at Walmart, shocker. I just finished filling up the tank, cleaning the windows so you guys can see again, so I can see again for the rest of our drive to camp today and our adventures tomorrow. I'm just gonna run into Walmart and grab a little portable speaker like we used to use in the other van, because that radio never worked. Because from the sound of it, it's gonna be a couple of weeks, and yeah, I'm getting a speaker and then we're going camping. gonna say that I'm gonna start driving again to my vlog really quick. Good